Let's look at addition to 100 using the tens and the ones. When we add tens and ones, we must understand the expanded form. So 28 plus 41, we know that the 28 is 20 plus 8 in expanded form, and 41 is 40 plus 1 in expanded form. First, we can add the tens. We know that 2 tens plus 4 tens equals 6 tens. Then we add the ones. 8 ones plus 1 1 equals 9 ones. Now we need to understand the value of the numbers. So 6 tens is actually 60, and 9 ones is 9. Now we can add those together, and we know that 60 plus 9 equals 69. Now let's try an example with regrouping. So we're going to try 28 plus 56. First, we're going to add the tens. 2 tens plus 5 tens equal 70. 8 ones plus 6 ones equal 14. Then we can add the tens together again because you can see that we have tens in both of those. So 7 tens plus 1 10 is 80. And now we add the ones. 0 ones plus 4 ones equals 4. Now we can add the tens and the ones together. 80 plus 4 equals 84. With some practice, you'll be able to add the tens and the ones together at the same time to make this process a little faster. So let's go back to 28 plus 56. We've added the tens, which is 70. We've added the ones, which is 14. Now, you may be able to add 70 and 14 in your head, and that would equal 84. If you can do that, that's a lot less work. Another way that you can do this is you can keep track of your work by crossing out the numbers that have been regrouped. So again, we've got 28 plus 56. We've added the tens and we've added the ones. Now we can see that in 14 in the ones, there's actually a 10 in there, and that's not, we can't have that. So we're going to take that 10 out and we're going to add it to the tens. So you can see that we've done that. 14 minus 10 equals 4. And 70 plus 10, because that's where the 10 went, is 80. And then we simply add 80 plus 4, which is 84. On a piece of paper, add the tens and the ones to solve these equations.